And hello indeed. Shaya, welcome Mia, welcome. And Chef Clash is in as well. Look at that. We have got people who are going to say Brazil. It says Brazilian, not Brazilian. Why did it say Brazilian in the logo? Yeah, there's a little typo difference there, isn't there? But it's all good, folks. Welcome. Go BZE. Lots of people are saying. I noticed that as well on some of the names of some of the people there. It said BZE, and yeah, all OP folks. Welcome everybody. Take a seat. Okay, we are now around about 35 seconds before that time goes away. Namio again there as well. Loving Namio, always there as well, folks. Okay, we're gonna remove all the logos and everything, and yeah, we're gonna go into introducing the teams themselves as well, folks. Okay, so we've had a little bit of a little bit of strange thing happened on my stream then, but it's all good, folks. Okay, everything's back again. Right, let's go through the team. So first of all, as you can see, let me just bring up the background. There we go. It's freezing. There we go. Okay, 0 seconds, as you can see. Prep time just over just now, and we're about to go into wartime, and we're gonna have about 15 minutes or so to have a nice little chat, and I'm about to start with that intro, folks. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Let's do this indeed. Hope you're ready. Hold on to your seats. While I click here, click there, and I'm all set up, folks. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our penultimate match, folks. And we have got two teams from different nations, folks, going head to head. And we've got the Brazilians going against the Indonesians. If I've got that right, that is going to be the case, folks. And yes, folks, we've got the Brazilian effect, BZE, going against Queen of War, QOW. And yes, folks, these teams are clashing for numerous times. There we go. Okay. And here we go, folks. We're going to remove those logos. And let's have a look at the teams. So we're in the home side today of Brazilian Effect. And let's go through the team. In position number 1, it's the chef. He's got his knife ready. He's got himself cooking all of his troops, cooking those and spitting those spells away, folks. And we're gonna see how good those spells are gonna be. And then in position number 2, we have got Cuckoo Black. Yes, folks, Cuckoo Black. We're gonna see what the plan of action is there. And then we've got Fernandez in position number 3. And then in firmly sitting, we've got the OP. We have got the strengthener of the team. We got Gambit over there, the organizer himself. And then in position number 5, we've got the band. Let's see how much batting he's going to do today. And yes, folks, that is Team Brazilian Effect. Gonna go against their opponent, which is the Queen of War. And starting in position number 1, we've got Cindy Priscilla. And then in position number 2, King Aristo. Putting in the 3 stars there, we see. And yes, folks, we're gonna see. And then in position number 3, we're gonna have Underwax, OP. And then in position number 4, it's Citizen, followed by Amore, firmly sitting there at the bottom. And position number 5, folks. And yes, folks, we did stream Queen of War last week. But here we go, folks. Here's another match. It's a pick match indeed. PTWAR International Championship or International. Yes, for sure. And we're gonna see which of these two teams are gonna battle it out and go through. And the game is Clash of Clans here with Wolfgang J.
There we go. I just pressed a whole bunch of buttons which I didn't need to because everything was set there. But anyway, it's all good, folks. Let me just have a little bit of water. Right, we're at 55 minutes now, folks. Okay, we've got about a good 10 minutes to, like, you know, to have a little bit of a chat on what's happening next. So I'm going to show a video of what the next match is going to be, folks. Hello, Big Wolf. DJ, how's it going? Welcome, welcome indeed. Right, here we go, folks. Let me just quickly show you what the next match is going to be. So this is PIT Pit, okay? I'll go give you a little bit more information about this, the sponsors and everything shortly, okay? And yeah, in the meantime, here we go. Here's the video for the next match, which is the Nations Clash Championships, where India is going to go against France. And DJ, I know why you're here. I know why you're here. This is why DJ's here. Yes, folks, the Nations Clash Championships is going to kick off in around about an hour's time, folks, okay? And it's going to be straight after this. So, 3 accounts have got. One is here. Second one is in India. Third one is on the other side of India. Okay, and there you go, folks. Okay, so all of my accounts are firmly placed, right, so that I can switch between the different matches. Actually, there's a bit of a 15-minute gap there, but it's all good, folks. Okay, so there we go. Gabby is in there as well. Go BZE, right? A lot of BZE supporters, so let's get those, yeah, let's get that outcome put in. We got about 5 minutes, so let's do that. We could do it for 10 minutes. Okay, so let's do that. Let's put that outcome. No, I've already done the outcome. Let's do the prediction. Here we go. Okay. Let's put here. Who will win? And this is for Twitch. So I had a problem earlier on with regards to this. So let me just copy and paste very quickly. Where they're gone. Here we are. Let's give me a moment, folks. Let's get rid of that space. Let's give it a good 10 minutes. That should be fine. There we go, folks. For folks over there on Twitch, you can actually do put your predictions in there. Use your channel points if you want. Well, that's what you do. Okay. And yes, folks, we're at about 52 minutes, so we've got a little bit of time for you to do your predictions, put them in. And what's DJ doing? Oh, yeah, look at him. That doesn't look like the Eiffel Tower. That looks like a cone. I would put that in my parking and I'd be driving around it. Whoa! And that's what I would be doing. Oh, look at these flags. Look at these flags which are being put up on there. Brazil, France, India. Oh, yeah. So, folks, for those people who are now trickling in, joining in, the India match will follow this, okay? India versus France, okay? Gamer putting in his clan tag there. That must be your account tag. So, I never understand why people come in and put their account tag in when they can clearly see that there's a match going on right now, okay? So, yeah. So, there we go. France and India. Okay, so I know DJ is going, France it is, he's gonna say, Power Mama, just putting in the Brazil match there. Mixing in a Brazil flags in there with India. Okay, so yeah, we got about 6 minutes for that war, for the war to kick off here. Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome Gabrielle over there on YouTube. Gamer Gaming over there as well. DJ, Power Mama, and everybody else who's just come in as well. Don't forget, folks, right, that we're going to be carrying on coverage from now on as well. So there's a lot of different things happening. Chef coming in earlier on. Who else did we have earlier on? I'm missing lots of people because there's so much chat going on there. Am I streaming on YouTube? Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube right now as well. Yeah, this is on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. Okay, so that is the case for sure. Let me just move that, shake that screen. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Oh, yep. Okay, we've got about 5 minutes left. Okay, so, but yeah, I am starting to come in a little bit later now, right? Normally I would, what is that? That's really strange. That put a line right up. Oscar, what did you do there? Change my title. I did change my title. What's my title saying? Yeah, my title is right. It should be saying Brazilian Effect versus Queen of War. Okay. That's what it should be doing. Okay. Yeah. So maybe you're confused. Maybe you're thinking it's the MKMA war. And that's not the case. Okay? That's not the case. Yes, Pro Sticker. I do remember you from earlier on. So, this is press refresh. Refresh the screen. And it will be okay. Yeah. Well, Oscar didn't even turn off his phone. Oh, this device. He still got the previous title. Oh, good. Oh, good, folks. Okay, we got 48 minutes at this moment in time. Right, let me know. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. DJ now. Oh, I love that. What's it called? That profile picture that you've got. Absolutely, with that Black Panther DJ over there. Okay, what's that? CP. What does that mean? CP. Champions? Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the toilet paper. Is that what it is? It's the toilet paper. Oh, dear. Oscar winning the toilet paper earlier on. Oh, man. So, yes, folks, after this, okay, it will be India going against France. I keep switching it around. I said France versus India, and I said India versus France. I'm just confusing everybody on purpose. And Jai over there. Welcome, Jai. How you doing on Facebook? Let me just do all the likes there as well. Okay, brilliant. Okay. Yeah, okay. All good, all good. It's fine. You're welcome, DJ. Okay. Someone was asking me earlier on about my own logo. If who created it? Okay, because some people have got similar ones or variations of mine as well. And one particular person actually took my logo and tried to use it. And I was like, no, you can't. Okay. It was another streamer from another country. Okay, and I was basically like, well, they obviously pinched it directly on my Discord because it's got the high definition one there. Okay, and it's easy to just basically take it and duplicate it. But it is mine and it is copyrighted to me because I've got the Illustrator file to basically say I created it. Okay, so there you go. But anyway, where are we now? 46 minutes, about a minute before to go live. So let me just quickly go onto that page. Okay. Yeah. So, Oscar, when you write, I get a line. What is that line? Okay. So, Badu's back. Badu's back on YouTube. There he is. Okay. DJ, you're just messing with me, aren't you? I know, DJ. But it does look good, though, on the when you're chatting on the black because I've got black background, so it looks awesome. I need a cup of tea. That's what I need. Hopefully Power Mama can give me a cup of tea later. So just to remind folks, okay, so different things happening this weekend. So today we've got this pit match, Brazilian Effect going against Queen of War. Afterwards, we've got the Nations Clash Championships where we're going to have India going against France, okay. Tomorrow we've got back-to-back four PIT matches, and then later on we've got throughout the week we're going to have even more, but we're going to combine them with other tournaments as well. Then on Tuesday we're going to have the draw for the Town Hall 13 Nations Clash Championships, and with that we're going to have a showcase match, okay. We're still confirming, but it's going to be Betatron going against, I think, Belgium, okay. So not confirmed yet, okay. We're just still working things out, but that's what it's going to be. So Betatron, and that's a 10v10 Town Hall 13 match, and that will give a taster to the actual Nations Clash Championship tournament, which is happening later on. But here we go, folks. The first attack is in, and ban is in on Cinder Priscilla. Let's wait. Frozen.
Here we go, folks. Royal Champion in there, use their ability already, while my sound system froze. And welcome, Mermaid, welcome back. Right, here we go. King in the north. Flashing away. Later on, we're coming in with a multitude of dragons. They're the loons, they're the dragons. Here they're coming in. Let's watch. Let's see what Ban can conjure up here. Over there, not bad at all. King getting in there, in the action. See that scatter go down. There's the Eternal Dawn. We're going to see this whole bunch going through to the core now. And there he is. Oh, look at that tornado trap. Just put in the right place. But it does drop. And there are some sneaky goblins in there. And that Town Hall goes down. Here we go. Now comes in the bats. Need to freeze. There it is. There's the freeze on that Wiz Tower. 50%, 52% at the moment, folks. And yes, these bats are now moving in. So, freezing again, right on the nick of time. Good timing on that freeze. Got the dragons there over in that side, over at 10 o'clock. And clear-ups continue at the moment. We have got one more. Oh, that split's not going to help. Let's see. No, they've gone down. Those bats are down. Unfortunate indeed. It was looking like a mighty attack here, folks. And BCE, as they say, Brazilian Effect coming in with 78% 2-star so far. Can they clinch a few more percentage? 79. They collect one more, it's going to be a heartbeat of an attack. And it is, folks, a heartbeat of an attack with 81 to 82%. And it's rising 2 stars. Still got about 20 seconds as the music flattens out.
There you go. Ban coming in now. Okay. We're starting this off with a decent percentage. Decent percentage indeed. And there we go. Confirmation. 84% 2-star. A heartbeat of an attack. So yeah, my sound system just froze. It's been doing that recently. Yeah, Bruce Lee indeed. It's a defense. Okay. I'm trying to bring in some more sound effects as well. Okay. So yeah. What other sound effects can I bring in? Ooh. So I did have like one of those bells that went dong, dong. Yeah. I was thinking of bringing that in as well. So yeah, but I don't want to have too many percentages, but we'll see. Okay. But anyway, what do you think? Ooh. Do you want to see how many points I've got? Numit, check out those points. Check out those points. Sound effects master, yeah? Oh, yeah. Numit, because you're cheating. You should see how many Galaxy Kitty and Pal Mama have got as well. Okay, here we go. We got that next attack about to come in. And Queen of War, it's Cindy Priscilla on Chef.
And here we go, folks. Here comes the first attack from Queen of War, Cindy Priscilla, coming in with dragons and loons. And we're going to be seeing probably a blizzard. Let's check this out. Loons used to tank that blimp. And there they are. Invisible spell, rage. Still, another invisible spell, town hall. Let's watch that. Town hall's down. And eradicating, looks like it's looking good for eradicating the CC as well. Got one super minion left, and there he goes down as well. And that's what you call a great start, folks. Here comes in that dragon, baby dragon. So, eradicating the CC, eradicating the town hall, with that blizzard. Now starting with dragons and loons coming in from 9 to 10 o'clock. Wardens behind there. I can hear the king as well. I heard the ho 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 there. And there he is in front of the queen. Queen hopping along. Here's the eternal rage on those loons as well. And as these dragons and loons come above that eagle goes down, freezing that central compartment with that inferno. But the dragons did look away for a split time, so having to freeze again. Few traps there, and also the tornado trap right place in the core there as well. Now, let's watch as these troops continue. There goes the king's ability on his way all the way to that 3 o'clock area now, with that dragon coming with him. There's the Roy Champ's ability. Not bad so far. Let's see if there's enough here. There is a scatter. Let's see. Another hit. Roy Champion heads toward that scatter. Can it be enough? We still got the queen ability, so it's certainly looking like it. And Cindy Priscilla coming in with a mighty 3-star.
Okay, Queen of War, straight off the mark. Straight off the mark indeed. Because I'm streaming. No, those points have got nothing to do with me streaming, by the way. For you people, it's for watching. For me, it's just a system that I can utilize. Yes, it certainly was a great attack, folks. Right, and I was going to try and fix that. Let me see if I can quickly. I might not be able to, so you might see the screen go a bit strange for a moment. Hold on 1 second. Where's it gone? There we are. Let's bring this onto this screen. And now bring the game back in the background. There we go. Right. So if we go here. Looks okay. There we go. Hopefully this will be okay. This is Pit. Yes, Pa Mama, this is Pit. Indeed. Let's see if those emotes work. Oh yeah, they're working again. They weren't working before. Let's put the GGs. There we go. And here we go. The next attack is in. And it's Goo Goo Black.
And here we go. Blink's on its way. There's a blizzard. Let's watch this. 11%. Another invisible spell. 14%. Town pulls down. Flip it away. Another invisible spell. And a mighty job they've done. 17%. Not bad at all. Now, the Queen, no, it's the King and the Queen over at 3 o'clock. Pulling these skellies and those witches from the CC in. Poisons down. Bringing in the Sneaky Goblin and the Super Wall Breaker. Opening up that compartment. Probably gonna need another one. Another Sneaky is in there. Queen's there, King's there, and the Ice Column there as well. Moving themselves up slowly. And yes, we're gonna see that Lalo coming through shortly. Not bad so far. There's the King's ability. Takes out the King. Yep. There's a Royal Champion coming into the north side. Going straight for that scatter. Now, Lalo starting all the way from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, folks. All the way to 6 o'clock now. It's going to be moving round this base anti-clockwise or straight up the side here on the left. Now, there goes down that very important defense, that multi in the core there. Queen's ability now utilized. Can she get that Eagle? Doesn't look like it. There's Eternal Torn on those loons. They can continue to move through. We've got 4 loons coming in. We've got 2 more set aside for the time being. Freezing that Eagle for the time being and that Wish Tower as well. Again freezing it. We've got 1 more freeze after this as well. And there goes the split of those loons. Take out that Eagle. And if we step back and look at this, this is looking mighty at this moment in time. Just got that export to deal with. But Headhunters helping to clear out as well. And Brazilian effects showing their effects indeed here. And a clear up with so much time to spare. It's a mighty, mighty 3 stars.
So there we go. We hit that 5-star point now. Okay. So, and, oh, who have we got? Ian over there. Is it Leon? Leon or Ian? Leon. I think it's Leon. Saying good luck to Queen of War. Okay. Tree Dip, you're so funny. I don't know how you do it. You get that line that goes up there. Okay. So, we focus back here to see the Queen of War attack now. Okay. And let me just put my GGs down for that last attack. And bring it back. Tree Dip, how's it going? How's life? How's things? How's shucks? Okay. So, mustn't forget my Facebook friends as well. Hey, Facebook friends. Welcome indeed. Right. Okay. So we had one match that hasn't got cancelled. It's just that they changed the time to an hour later. And it overlapped this match, and obviously decided that I'm going to carry on with my normal schedule and take that match out. And I had to take that match out, unfortunately. And that was the MKMA match which is what Sunmaster wanted me to stream, because you know, he's got those OP bases as well. And there comes in my cup of tea. It's hot, 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 hot. Wow. Okay. Oh, look at these. Got delivery service here. Great delivery service. Okay, folks. Waiting for that next attack to come in the next 30 seconds or so. So did anybody catch the LIC match earlier on? The semi-final between HD Family and Queen Walkers. Boy, was that a match indeed, folks. Right? That was just, we had a perfect, one of the rounds, it was a perfect war from Queen Walkers, who did 15 stars. 15 stars. Okay, and then HD Family came up with the 14 stars and almost getting that 15 stars as well. And then in the second round, it flipped over and HD Family winning that round. But when it came down to percentage, so it was equal stars, equal stars and everything as well. Anyway, Citizen is in on ban.
Here we go. Let's see. There's the Zap. Scatter gets eliminated under Exmo. Now, bringing in that the Warden over there, doing his walk. Later on, we have got Super Witches, Normal Witches, and Super Wizards. That since that new meta, we're able to use two super troops. And let's see, folks, what's your plan? Are you using multiple super troops or not? Now, bringing in a big boy from 12 o'clock there. Queen's in. The big boys are now moving around over on the top side. They should move in where that single is. And that's the Eternal Tool protecting that order for the time being, just in the nick of time. And yes, surviving that massive laser flame. Now, Chief Barracks there at about 1:30. Town Hall is about to go down as well with the King, and it does actually go down. The big boys are split in different directions, okay, but we have got Witches with a Pecker here. We got one Super Witch with two big boys and a jump spell in the core, and then we have two Super Witches here with the Warder. So 3 different places, 3 different attacks. Not sure if that was planned, but it certainly happened that way. But let's see, folks. Here comes in the Royal Champion over there in that 3 o'clock compartment, moving through. And let's see how this is going to continue at the moment. There's the Royal Champion's ability. Is she going to be able to take down this Eagle? The enemy King might put a stop to that. And he does. Okay. A minion left, couple of wizards. 71% 2-star, and it is going to be a defense. Galaxy Kitty is in the house. Welcome. Come on in, take a seat. So this is definitely going to be a defense here. And Brazilian effect defending and really accelerating their charge at this point in time. And yes, folks, that's the defense.
And there you go. Oh, come on. Mama, always telling me to press the monkey button. Okay. This is for you. I'm not going to do it normally. Okay. So there we go. Bruce Lee. Okay, so I need somebody. And yes, folks. Oh, good. Right. Now, let me just do a... where's my emotes gone? Yes, that was a rip indeed. Let's put some hype in there as well. There we go. Okay. We're back there. Oh, it's under 75. Okay, it's under 75. I would say it's under 70. No, actually, I was thinking more under 60. You just watched Enter the Dragon. Oh, what a movie. What a movie. Oh, I love that movie. Anyway, recap, folks. Okay, 2 stars apiece. Okay, and that's where we are. 36.8 to 34.8. And we equal on stars. But the percentage increase at the moment for Brazilian effect. That's where we are. I love Enter the Dragon as well. Yeah. And here we go, folks. Amore. On Amore. Chef is on Amore.
Here we go. Blimp is in. There he set down. Blimp bomb indeed. That compartment looks nicely eradicated now. Bringing in that balloon to help out. Just weakening that Archer Tower. Queen's in. Straight away putting those healers down. Over at just before 9 o'clock here. Moving into that compartment. Takes down the Warden Tower. Going to be going after that Town Hall. There it is, opening. There he goes. What a full IQ. Super Wall Breaker opening up and also opening up that compartment to that Eagle as well. Hybrid starting all the way from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock now as well. The Queen should be able to move in into that central compartment, and with that hybrid as well, she's going to make it quite powerful here. Chef doing what needed. There's the heal spell at this moment in time. There's the Eternal Taunt, pulling the CC as well, and that Infernal Tower goes down as well. Poison's down. Taking out that scatter now. There it goes. Zoom back out. Royal Champion moving her way. She's still got her ability at the moment. We've still got the King's ability. Utilizing it now. All the way out at 3 o'clock. Queen's there in the core with the Warder. Now the Queen goes down. We found the Tornado Trap. Early it is. That's going to help out. Now the question is how much of that hybrid is left. Can't see much in there at the moment. Doesn't look like there's much. I think that scatter, that sudden scatter has done a great damage to that hybrid. And that hybrid has fizzled away. Walking out. %85%. Going to be a decent percentage here. But however, with that scatter then remaining unchecked, gonna mean that this can't be a 3 at this stage. Those goblins just to take out that story, they won't be able to make it. 90%. Archer there, just in the south, beyond the ruins. And there you have it, folks. 90% 2-star. A heartbeat of an attack.
So, folks, 3 attacks in from Brazilian effects. 7 stars so far. A triple and 2 doubles. Now our focus goes back here to Queen of War. All down to Queen of War. They can capitalize or not. Indeed. Whew. So for those people who are here also for the match for India versus France, that will be after this match. And yeah, hopefully some of you have watched the trailer which also gives the names of the teams on the trailer as well, names of the players in the roster as well. So yeah, it's quite good. I was hoping to have the teams here for a chat or a post chat. We'll still try and see if we could do that. That would be really good if they can come in onto my server, and then we can have a little bit of a chat. I know Liludin from France, he's very much up to it as well. We could talk to Michelangelo as well. Or Hitesh. And here we go, folks. We're now down to that last few seconds before that next attack's going to come in from Queen of War. So we've got, from Brazilian Effect, we've still got Fernandez and Gambit. Okay, Gambit quite experienced. Okay, so they're still to do their attacks. And yes, we will see how this is going to come through. They're not the best of the pit, these two. No, it's all down to defense, Power Mama. Power defense. It's base building. Base building. I think I was thinking about for you to learn, you know, to build the bases. There's courses actually online to do that. Anyway, Nermit, how you doing? He's back as well. Amore is in on Gambit now.
Let's trickle in. Gonna have a blizzard and a Lalo here. A Blizz Lalo. Here comes in. Loon and a Hound in front of that Blink. Ooh, Blink push back at this moment in time. Now, let's see. Push back indeed. Now, the target would have been that central compartment, but it's been pushed back. So, the utilization is just going to be the value. It's going to be a decent percentage. Probably take out the CC as well, the troops. Let's see, they are quite weak at this moment in time, but unfortunately, didn't reach that town hall. The town hall is up. So, gonna need to do some adjustments here, folks. Spell is down. Queen comes in over there at 9 o'clock as well. Super minions are from the CC are now eradicated. Okay. You've got one invisible spell, 2 haste, 1 skelly spell. You'll be looking out for the use of the skelly spell. Now, Queen's moving in. That king carries on moving in there. They'll move into that compartment with his ability, can take down that town hall as well with the queen. There's the queen's ability going up as well. They can walk around and now clear up and also get access to that scatter as well. Now bringing in that royal champion. And haven't used that skelly spell. There's the invisible spell. He's walking in. There it is. Good health. Can take down that single. Nicely done. Now, it's all about the Lalo now. Here it is. Starting just after 12:30. The Hound's in. Loons are being put down at 1:30. And the rest of them after 3 o'clock and just before. So everything happening around 3 o'clock, folks. Oh yeah. And here we go, folks. There's the Eternal Tone, freezing that scatter as well. Let's see, folks, if this is going to continue. Can that continue? We will see. Eagle, targeted. And there it is. There's the skelly spell finally being used on that X4. Time's up, 84% 2-star. of an attack.
Kingslayer, you're there as well. So, worst mic ever. Thanks, I think a lot of other people would disagree with you. But good for you. There's lots of other people that you can enjoy. That's fine. Hey, Ridesh, how's it going? And who we got there? Gulizar as well. Welcome indeed. Okay. So, I know, Kingslayer, that you're Nermit. Okay, of course I know. Right. So, Ridesh, how's it going? You just missed DJ. Or DJ might still be there. Let's have a look. Here we go. Fernandez is on now.
Here we go, folks. Starting on that north side with that Warden. Let's see. Layering up. We're going to be coming in with 5 super wizards. We've got 4 Peckers in the mix as well. And we've also got Bats as well. Warden continuing to move in. And there we go. Slapping down that scatter in the north. Scatter goes down. Always slow when it comes to a Warden. Now he's moving in to join the other troops here. Yep. Now, moving through, we got the Eagle goes down so quickly. Now we've got those wizards moving around, separating from the main troops there. But regardless, they are moving through the core at this moment in time. We've got those Peckers there. Look what's happened now. On the other side at 4:30, we have got that Blimp on its way, and we're also about to take down the town hall with those little sneaky goblins, and that's happened indeed. Now Royal Champion coming in from around about 8 o'clock. Looking good. $51, $52, 53% at this moment in time, folks. And yes, Bats are in. And here we go. Queen's ability over there in the core. He's reaching out. Tornado Trap just held back that Royal Champion just for a short time. And we get it here. Using that Wiz Camp Final for these Bats as well. Now, let's go back here. Fernandez. Oh yeah, Fernandez with 10 seconds to go. Plenty of time. Sealing another 3-star here.
I'm good, Ridesh. I'm definitely good. So I'm hoping that you're not just hopping here like you normally do and just come and go disappear. You're gonna be here for and supporting India. I hope you are. Okay. So there you go. Okay. So it's good to have Kingslayer. Yeah, Kingslayer is Nermit. It says other account. Okay. So now we're waiting for Queen of War's 4th attack, folks. So just to let people know that I'm already set for the India-France match. I've got 2 of my accounts already in the clan. So, and to be honest, there's plenty of time. Okay, because the time now is about 4:05. Okay, and they would have just kicked off the prep. Okay, and in fact, I'll have a quick look quickly in a short while. Actually, I can have a quick look now, just to check that they are in prep. Let's have a quick check. Yep, they're definitely in prep. Love seeing those names. Okay, let's put that iPad down. And it will be split screen later on as well. Okay, so is Ridesh still there? Is he gone? Just comes and says hello. I was like, yeah, that's really good. Yeah, you need to stay and watch. Oh. Yeah, well, we'll be doing split screen later on. We'll start off with a single screen, and then when we start having multiple hits coming on later on, probably in the second hour, then we'll go into split screen. So at this moment in time, they're in prep mode at the moment. Okay, it's a half an hour preparation and then a 2 hour war. Okay, so the 2 hour war will actually start in around about just over 20 minutes. And here we go. Anna Wax is in on Fernandez.
And here we go, folks. Sorry. Blimp is in. Going to be dropped here. There is Rage. And there goes the clone spell as well. Splitting those loons apart. Let's have a look at that percentage. And the Queen goes down as well. So 12%. And not bad at all. 13%. Cloning there. Baby dragon now. Later on we've got one more electro and then we've got dragons and loons who are going to be utilized here. There they are, all on the north side, all compacted together. Let's see if Anna Wax can convert this into another 3. There's the Rage, there's the Eternal Tone. Didn't grab everything, some of those loons were on the outside. Gonna lock in that second star in a bit. There it is. %. Still got the Royal Champion's ability, we still got the Queen's ability, we still got the King's ability as well. It's not looking too bad at the moment. We've got a single to deal with over at that 4 o'clock compartment. King now uses his ability, working on the outside. Queen now trying to move in, she'll probably move in. There it is, picking out that eagle. There it is, and now still got that Electro as well. Supporting the troops and behind those loons should be able to get quite deep here. 90% 2-star already. Got the King in there, still got the Queen. Got the Warden in there. There's the Queen's ability. And those final buildings down. And there we have it, 3 stars.
Okay, so 4 attacks apiece, 10 stars all. And at this moment in time, with a small percentage, I would say about 3.2%, it is actually Brazilian effect, okay, who've got that percentage advantage at this moment in time, folks. Okay, so it's anyone's match at this moment in time, folks. Anyone's match indeed. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, people will come and they will come and troll here as well. Jishan over here as well. Welcome, Jishan. Let me know where you're from. Let me know indeed. So we will focus on, we'll probably focus on, if possible, the Brazilian effect attack, okay? Because that's where we are, okay? Shiv, thank you very much for your advice. I did adjust the contrast slightly, so so it wasn't too bright, okay? So yeah, it's good, okay. You don't want to be the last attacking on the wars. Yeah, I'm always the last who attacks in the wars in my clan. Yeah, but sometimes I do attack early because I have to stream. But normally it should be like the top 3 or top 4 who, and the problem is all of my attacks are that way, and I can't actually, because it's 4 accounts that need to attack at the end, and each one of them feels like it's the last man standing attack, if that makes sense. Right, we just tick it up like to the last 15 seconds. But truly, thanks, Shiv, for your advice there. Okay, and it would be really good that people also give me advice on the sound and the music as well, to tell me if I should lower it or not. Okay, so we've had our first attack in. Okay, so let's just watch. I know the next attack's going to be coming in at the same time.
Yes, it is. Now we'll move over to the other account. King Aristo coming in with a Lalo here, with a Blizzard. We'll watch this Blizzard before we move in. Move to the other attack. Looks good. Town wall's going down. 10%, 12%, 14%. Not bad at all. Now let's look on the other side. Gambit. Okay. Laying up that 9 o'clock compartment, nicely done. We're already at 12%. Very close at this moment in time. We're coming through here with a mass hog attack, folks. King there, over there in the north side. Queen is there as well. Now, let's see as those drums start beating, folks. King's ability utilized. We're moving to that compartment with where that single is now. Queen's gonna help out there as well. She can. Now, she's gonna have to deal with, I'm gonna have to freeze that single. Not gonna help matches at this moment in time. I hate it when this happens when in my account. Royal Champion using ability, going head to head with that enemy Royal Champion. That's not gonna help either. Queen's down, Royal Champion's down as well. Okay, need a bit of recovery here. Putting those pops into the corner first. There they are. We've got 24 hogs to drop down. Got one scatter, 3 infernos straight up, and there they come in. The hog charge indeed, coming in from 10:30. On his way down to that compartment, there's the Eternal Throne. That's going to protect all of them. And we've got headhunters in the mix as well as they move through. Right through to that 4 and that 7 o'clock compartment. They're all going in there. There is a giant bomb in there. Need that heal. There's a jump spell there as well. But that border's gone down. Going to be a 2-star. Gambit getting just a low 2% here. Let's go back. You have a confirmation. It is a 55% stop, and it is a defense.
Okay, folks. Hasnain, welcome over there. And I won't be able to say your name in Arabic, unfortunately, because I mean, I can read it, but it's too small for me to actually read. Okay, and there we go. Okay, monkey. Okay, there we go. Just waiting. 12 stars each at this moment in time. And let's just wait for that confirmation. And then we'll move in. So don't worry, I'm going to do the prediction in a bit for France versus India as well. So hold your horses, and I'm going to do title changes and all kinds of things as well. We got about 15 minutes before that war actually starts as well. So it's going to be good. And I'm already set up. Okay. Okay. Everybody needs to chill. Rico is saying Queen of War has won. Likely with that low percentage at the end. Not ideal. Okay. And there we have it, folks. The war has ended. And unfortunately, it is a loss for Brazilian effect, but a win for Queen of War, folks. So let's do a celebration for Queen of War. Bombo coin CP. Okay, let's do this celebration very quickly. Let me just go here, go there, turn that. Okay, just gotta wait till a few seconds. Might have to. Yep, here we go. And here we go, folks. And it is Queen of War taking the win here against the Brazilian effect. 12 stars all. However, it was 85.8% to 89.2%, folks. And GG's to Queen of War for winning, and GG's for also Brazilian effect as well for a mighty attempt here at getting through here as well. And yes, folks, there's the win, and that's how it's going to end here in this pit match PTWAR International Tournament. Right, folks. Okay, so let me just move over to the other side. Let's see if it's all set up. There we are. I'm back again. And it's all set up, folks. Okay, all set up indeed. Look, all your chats are still there and everything. All pretty cool. Okay. And yeah, so let me just check. Let me just say GG's and thank you to the team. Thank you for letting access. Okay. Clans, bookmarks. Right, let's send this one home. Okay. And we're going to move. I've got to remind me to do the title and also the graphic change as well. I'll do two things. This is in the way. Here. Right. Let's get this done, sorted properly. Bring that in there. And also, look, I'm using this to prop it up. Should be fine. Okay. Okay, there we go. I mean, so let's join in. There we go. One moment, folks, while I just setting up here for the multicast and everything as well, folks. Okay, so yes, we're in Ensure. Where are we now? We've got about 8 minutes for the prep day to come in. Okay, and I'm about to, first I'm going to change the titles. Let's do that first. Let's do that. Let's change all those titles in all those different platforms as well. Okay, just need to do YouTube. Change the banner. Have to be really organized with this stuff, by the way. NCC folder, matches. There we go. Check the live chat. That's good. Okay, folks. What did he say? Wait, I have no idea. She put France in, and his chat got held up. Okay, so I just like undid that as well. Okay, so here we go, folks. So that's funny, right? Okay, so let's let them know. Right, okay. A little bit of good old banter between me and the team, which is really good. Right, let's bring that up. And there'll be occasions when you'll see both the screens together, right? So let's remove the background. Oh, yeah, it was there. Okay, Lilydon! Lilydon over there on YouTube. Welcome indeed. Okay, we're already live. We've just literally jumped from one match to the other. Okay, the titles are changed. The everything is changed. When is it starting? It's about to start in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, folks, and I'm about to do the intro straight away. Okay, so Lilydin, if you want your team to come in and watch the intro, and also if Team India, anybody's here from Team India, I'm going to do the intro in approximately a minute, folks. Vedic over there, hi, welcome everybody. Yes, the match is about to start, okay, and yeah, it'll all be good. Okay, don't forget for people to like as well and subscribe on YouTube. Would really help out there as well. I'll probably repeat that later on as well. Okay. What's the prep battle? We're about to finish prep. About 4 to 5 minutes. I'm going to reveal that now. You can actually, it's actually behind there. So here we go, folks. Okay. So, can you put your name down so I can, because I can't read your name. Okay. Right. So here we go. So Vedic and Kit over there as well. Okay. So let's zoom back. Okay, go here. Let's just make sure everything's good. There we go. Okay. Hope everyone's ready. Wazim is saying I'm French. Where's DJ? DJ's French as well. DJ Davino, I wonder where he's gone as well. Okay, folks, so here we go, folks. Let's do that OP introduction and let's go through the team. And we'll also play the video afterwards as well. Okay, ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go! It's the time of the grand final, folks, between France and India! And folks, these two teams are no strangers to each other. They are going to be going head to head and flashing each other out, plunging those spells. They're gonna be doing everything possible, folks, to make sure that the twisting and the turning is all done. And folks, in the next 2 hours, we are gonna see if Team France are gonna be using their heads and pecking away at the Indian team, or if it's going to be the mighty tigers and the elephants of India who are gonna trample and bite away at those French players. And folks, as we remove the poster there, here we go, folks. Here are the teams. We will be going into a battle time as I continue to give you this coverage, folks. And let's go. In Team India, in position number 1, we have got RFRPOP. And then in position number 2, we've got the mighty Ayush. And then we've got Kishan in position number 3. And then Sankhya, followed by YPP God. And then we've got the mighty Hitek himself in position number 6. And then Alphaz in 7. And Hamansin in position 8. And then finally the last 2 are Sagar in position 9. And more importantly, we have got Prashant in position 10, folks. And that is Team India. Now, their opponents, Team France. And yes, in position number 1, we've got DJ Weed. And then in position number 2, we've got the mighty Canada. Oh yes, Trick Bolt indeed. Then we've got Fries, folks, in position number 3. And yes, in position number 4. No introductions to the next two here. We got Shooters! And then in position number 5, Jupiter! And then we've got 1, 2, 3 in position 6. And then in 7, we've got Vincent Jr. And finally, we've got Hanian in position 8. And we've got the mighty Athos in position 9, and last but not least, YK in position number 10. And there you go, folks. Those are the two teams, Team India and Team France, folks, going head to head right now. As the preparation seconds tip away, what I gotta say is, this would be not possible without top-end base building for sponsoring this tournament. We're providing 5 bases to both of these teams and also Group BB. And now we're in battle time, folks, and the game is Clash of Clans.
Yes, folks. Was I getting dizzy then? Was I getting dizzy? Yes, I was indeed. Okay, let's remove those the graphics now because we don't need them. Okay, I did have 2 sets of graphics. So I had this one as well. Okay, and I had this one as well, which was nicely provided as well. Okay, so but here we go, folks. Okay, Yes, I wish, Alexandro. I wish. Okay. So, but yeah, here we go. Now, let's have a quick look at the bracket. I updated the bracket earlier on as well. And here we go. Just making sure that I need to move my screens around. There we go. Right. So, that's where we are at this moment in time. And that tells you also the prize pool as well. Okay. Right, this is the prize pool at this moment in time, which is 150 euros by Group VV. Remember, this is season 1. Okay, at this moment in time. Yes, I'm going to do the prediction as well. Just give me a moment. So while that's going on, let's bring up the prediction. Hopefully no one attacks. Okay, so let's do that right now. And right. Oh, we have to still do the prediction from earlier on. And it was Queen of War who won the last one. Okay, so let's start the prediction. Who will win? Is it going to be India or France? Ooh. And we'll give it a good 5 minutes. That should be enough. There we go. Prediction up for Twitch for you folks. Okay. So yeah. So let's go through the bracket where we are at this moment in time, and let's look at the journeys that the team has had. So let's start with France, sticking right at the top of that table there. They did a mighty win against Andorra in the first round, which was 27-20. Then they went against Catalonia with 24-21, absolutely OP. And then there was a close match with Argentina. It all came to the last attacks. We didn't know what was going to happen, but then we found out that France were going to go through. And then here we are, France in the final. And let's look at India's journey. They were supposed to go against South Korea. Didn't happen. So they got put through. So in the end, it was Costa Rica versus India. Absolutely domination there with 28 stars to 21. And then we had India versus Chile, and again in the semifinals with 26 to 24. And here they are in the final, folks. Okay, so that gives you a little bit of an insight in what they've been going against. And they've been going against some OP teams at this moment in time. And yeah, that's where we are. Now, let me give you a little bit more information with regards to NCC itself, right? Where we are right now. Okay, DJ moving back and forwards. It's fine. You go ahead. Okay, so we started off with Town Hall 9. Okay, sorry, that's it. I know it says 10, but it was India in season 1. They won the Town Hall 9. They won the Town Hall 10. There you go. They're there on the Town Hall 10 as well. Then it was Argentina in 2nd place. And then we had Italy in 3rd place in Town Hall 10. And then in Town Hall 11, it was a complete change. No India there. It was Poland in position 1, Italy in position 2, and Argentina in position 3. And now let's have a quick look at the standings before, before this obviously this match concluded. So this is where we are so far. India with 4,400 points, Italy with 2,900, and Argentina with 2,600. Poland is next to 300, and France with 200. So India's still going to be staying there at the top. Okay, with still Town Hall 13 to go. Okay, and you can see those points are racking up at this moment in time. It's looking pretty cool at this moment in time. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, Wazim. And Pepito over there as well. Okay, so, but yeah, so that's the standings as it stands right now, folks. Okay, so we are going to have attacks coming in. Oh, Kitty's in there as well. Kitty's in the house. Thank you for joining, Kitty. Okay. And Nermit's there as well. Okay. So, Kitty is also putting her points down. Okay. So I think there's quite a lot of supporters there on India. Where is the French supporter? DJ, you need to put your points down. Where you gone? Mr. Gunn coming in with fire. Fire with Team India indeed. Okay. Mustafa. Okay, Mustafa. Good to know. Mustafa's there on Facebook as well. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Hanan is giving love from Pakistan. Welcome indeed. Okay, there we go. DJ putting in his points over there on Twitch. And he's going for France. So, folks, let me know your countries. Put your flags up. Put your emotes up. Put the GGs in there as well. Right? So, there we go. Tough there as well. Okay, welcome everybody. Right, okay, while we've got maybe a few minutes, okay, before an attack comes in, I'm just going to play the video and it will show you the roster and everything like that as well, okay? So let's go, folks. Right, you might have to close your ears for a second because it's going to be a bit loud, but let's go now. And here we go. We're back again. All right. No attacks have been done. Okay. And that was the trailer for this match, folks. Okay. So we're doing quite amazing work in terms of the hyping this match as well. We have got 2 streamers streaming this. Okay. So me in English and then we got Lex in French. Okay. And yeah, it's going to be absolutely awesome. So I expect all the Indians to be here. Right. So DJ putting all of his points down there. Okay. I think Kitty put her points in what was it? In for India as well. So yeah, all good, folks. Anyway, welcome everybody. It's really good to have everybody here. Okay. And I don't think I wonder if let me just check the server as well. Okay. Lily Don is there. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm just talking to Lilo Din over there on my Discord as well. Okay, I'm just gonna check very quickly on the server. Okay, for NCC, make sure that thing is gone up as well. Let's see if that announcement is in. No, isn't yet. Or is it? I don't know. Let's have a look. Does it normally go up here? Okay. I don't have the thingy. I might just send a message to. Yeah, it might be waiting. Go. Just send a message there. Okay, so that's where we are. So Hanan is asking if I am Asian. Yes, in a way. So I'm mixed race, so I'm quarter Indian from sorry, I'm from Kashmir, India side. Okay, quarter Malaysian, and then so quarter Saudi Arabian and Yemenis. So that's why I was saying that I couldn't read the Arabic, okay, because it was just a bit squashed over there on Facebook on my screen. So yeah. Yeah, Nermit's saying, I don't have much points. No, no. I can't give any points, unfortunately. But remember, folks, both of these going to sleep together. Right? Just remember one thing, folks, okay? So there are 2-point systems, okay? There's one specifically for Twitch, okay? Which are called channel points, which I renamed to howling points. Then the other one is called wolf points, okay? Now the wolf points are going to come into flourishing very soon, okay? You'll be able to do different things with those points. You'll be able to utilize them and stuff. And if you do exclamation mark points, you'll see those points coming up. And the same thing for YouTube as well. But don't do it right now, okay? Otherwise, everyone's going to constantly, you know how it is. They start spamming points. And then what we're trying to do, we're trying to fix the, sort out the points on YouTube. When they come in balance with the how Twitch is working, then we can do the wolf points on both YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch as well. That's the way we're going to do it, okay? So yeah, and it's kind of double because like it works similar to channel points. You gain the more you're on the channel, the more you gain on those points as well. And yeah, the more you gain as points, yeah, you can utilize them all. Mojito. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Mojito. Okay, welcome indeed, and thank you for the follow indeed. Okay. So I think GG Crew won't be joining because obviously it's family time for him at the weekend as well. So but yeah, let me know, Mojito, who you supporting, India or France? Okay. So yeah, so let's have some water. I've got to keep moving these screens. Okay, and just to let people know that there are 2 screens. So yes, there are 2 screens here. Okay, there's this screen and then there's a split screen as well. Okay, in order for me to go to the split screen, I have to just quickly activate both the screens, and I'll show you how it works. There we go. And then I just have to click a button. And unfortunately, it didn't come on. There we go. Now I won't have to do that next time. There you go. There's the split screen mode. Okay. It is, as you can see, it is 2 different screens. Okay. And the difference in color is actually not the iPads or anything like that. It's actually the different sides. So you'll see it's the same color on that side. There is a little fade difference, but it's all fine, folks. Okay. So that's what happens here. Okay. And it's all being set up. Oh, let me just very quickly. I've just noticed something. Let me just, I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's give it a go. No, that didn't work. Let's cancel that. So let me just quickly fix that chat at the top. Let's make sure I could do that quickly now. Good thing I noticed it, yeah? Before an attack comes in. And I don't want to faff around later on with this. Let's see if I can find where the chat is. I've got so many folders. Let's find it. There it is. Right. And now let me go back to that. Let's just hide that. Right, chat duo. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? I'm just going to fix the chat very quickly because on a different screen. Chat double, here we are. And there we go. So if you start typing now, you should see that chat coming through. So let's just put a couple of icons in there. There we go. It's up there. Okay. Thank you very much, all. Okay. So that's good. So that's how the split screen's going to work. Okay. And then go back to the normal screen. And there we go. Back to the single screen again. Right. Seems to be hard to fix this in OBS. No, there we go. I did it really quickly. Okay. I mean, no. I mean, in terms of the chat, or are you talking about the split screen? The chat is really good, quick. And now I don't need to worry about it. Okay. So, Mio over there on Facebook, welcome indeed. Okay. The game starts in 1 hour? No, the game's already started. We're already in. And it's all up to the individuals to attack. When they attack, then I start to do my commentary. Okay. So I'm just wondering, which one am I going to use? I'm going to use soundtrack number 2. There we go. Right. So yeah, the battle has already started. Can't you see? Look at the top there. 1 hour 43. It's a 2-hour match. There's only 1 hour 43 left of this match, folks. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So Shiv, what do you do in life? Talking to the other Shiv. There's 2 Shivs here. Sorry. It's Shiv on YouTube. That's the Shiv I'm talking to. So yeah. So there's a lot of setup that's happened with this stream. Okay. Not only just this stream, but when I do other matches as well. Because there are different layers, different scenes, different overlays that I use as well. So this morning, if you watched LIC, I had a full LIC branded overlay. When you see me do pit just a short while ago, it had the pit overlay. So we're now having per match having different overlays for that. And obviously, you know, having the ticker like you see here, putting that on every single one, it's not as easy, you know, all the time. And there goes Nermit putting all those Indian icons up there, India icons, emotes, I would say, up there as well. Let's keep that screen moving, right? Just prompt me to move my screen, so every 5 minutes or so. But yeah, let's have a look. It's a hula hoop. Do you like, anybody like hula hoops? I don't think I like that one. I like eating the salt and vinegar ones at night time, not during the day, because the vinegar is very strong. Okay, I'm gonna have some water now. And actually, crisp makes you more thirsty as well. Nermit, what's the caution? Caution. Yeah, for sure. And here we go, folks. The first attack is already in. It's Hitesh. Hitesh is in on 1, 2, 3.
Here we go. Coming in with that blimp. There's the rage. Ooh, is the blizzard here. Let's see. Another invisible spell. Attacking that king at the same time. Another invisible spell. Town Hall's gone down. King's still quite strong at the moment. Not bad at all. There's a good clearance there in that 3 o'clock area, folks. And let's see. As this continues, the dragons and the loons are there all the way from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Baby dragon just clearing up on top of that king now. That's going to help later on because that king normally distracts things. So, no bats here, just using rages and freezes here as these dragons move through, folks. Here's the Eternal Taunt. Eagle's gone down already. Pushing through. Let's zoom in. Finding that tornado trap, was holding one of those dragons back for a short time. Freezing that monkey temporarily, freezing again. Not bad so far. racking up that percentage. We've still got the Queen's ability there as well. We've got the Warden with a decent amount of health. Well, 100% of the health indeed. Queen there on the outside, hopping away. Dragon's moving up. Let's see. We've got about a minute to go. We've still got the Queen's ability, and this is looking mighty good at this moment in time so far. And so far, unfortunately, this dragon was distracted by that king. Now, utilizing that Queen's ability. Let's watch. Swagging that poison. Maybe it would be good. Oh no, that was a perfect place. Had the skelly spell as well there. And here we go. Hitesh from Team India coming through with a mighty start here. And yes, folks, it is 3 stars.
Okay, there you go. Tortu! Welcome indeed. Hello indeed. Okay, so that's where we are. India kicking things off with a mighty roar and a 3-star indeed. And yes, DJ, that was an excellent blizzard indeed. Weakening that king as well. And here we go. Ayush is in on Bryce.
Zap it is. Around that multi goes down, wizard goes down, wizard tower that is, and that southern compartment going down. Now using that warden, slow process, now bringing in that loot just overhead, bringing in the king as well over at 9 o'clock, just before walking down to 8. Now bringing in those mighty super witches. There's the big boys moving in as well. Now I just heard that very quickly. There was a wall breaker, but they can move through that little gap at the moment. That wall breaker opening up that compartment here. Now, let's see. The queen is down as well. A couple more loots afterwards. We're gonna have no problem with this town hall. Jump spell, allowing these troops to move through under that eternal taunt. We're going to lock in that 1 star. Yes, it is. Now bringing in that stone slammer from 9 o'clock now. And here we go. There's the rage now. Right in the core, pushing these super witches, finding that tornado trap, weakening that slammer, but it's continuing to move through. Multi's about to go down. But the most important thing is that eagle. Big boy on his way to that eagle. Queen there as well in that compartment. Warden there. Eagle does go down. Now it's going to be about that multi. They're headed over there as well. Multi's about to go down. Loons came out from that stone slammer. They're going to be coming out and clearing up on the way around. We found the Tesla bomb over between 1 and 2 o'clock, that's gone down as well. It's going to be a mammoth of a clear up here. Boom, mop is out, the bucket is out, the water's going to be poured everywhere, folks. And yes, it is going to be a clear up in about 53 seconds to go. We will see now. And as this clear up continues, 92%. Remember, got lots of stuff in the north there, but down in the south, focus for just quickly here. Now, with about 18 seconds to go. And there it is, folks. Ayush continuing the momentum here. And it is another 3-star. The wolf's gonna howl.
And yes, folks, Hey Shane, how's it going? Thank you for the follow over there. Gaming with Carnage also coming in with the follow. Rory also there as well. Welcome everybody. Come on in. Take your seat. This is the final, folks, of Nations Clash Championships. Okay, India going against France. And absolutely OP. And just to let you know that obviously we cover quite a lot of tournaments, but with regard to Nations Clash Championships, Town Hall 13 draw, I'll be doing that, I believe, on Tuesday. And we're going to have an OP match, which is probably going to be Betatron going against Belgium. And that's going to be quite interesting as well, folks. Okay, so that's where we are, folks, at this moment in time. 2-3 stars coming in from Team India. So DJ's wondering what's happening to France. Okay, just to let you know, okay, they might come in after the next half an hour, or they might do a couple of attacks on this hour. It's totally up to them how they manage their attacks and their timings. Okay, so yeah, so sometimes France likes to keep things to the second hour. Sometimes they do a few beforehand and so forth, and the same with many teams, you know. And they're also aware that I'm streaming as well, so they sometimes do help me as well to try and stream some attacks as well. Okay, so I'm not just completely silent, but it's good, folks. So we're at that 1.5 hour mark already. We're coming to that point. And Clash Master coming in. India for sure. India. Rory coming in with France OP. Now, folks, while we are here, while you're all here, let me just show you the standings, okay? The first god is saying, is this the finals? Yes, this is the finals. This is Team India versus Team France. This is the finals of Nations Clash Championships, okay? So, let me just get a breath. And here we go, folks. So this is the current standings to Town Hall 11. So we're now at Town Hall 12. This is all going to change around, okay? And then next week onwards, we're going to start Town Hall 13. So we're going through one town hall at a time. This is an absolutely amazing tournament, folks, okay? So you can see there at the top there, India with 4,400 points. And they are going to stretch that lead for sure. Okay, so and then we've got Italy, Argentina, Poland. There's France there with 2,200. I really want these points here to really get them pushed up a bit. And then we've got the Town Hall 13 coming up. And there are some OP countries who have already registered over there as well. And what I can do is I can put the command for NCC, and as in a bit, you'll see the Discord going up. So if you want to find out anything about Nations Clash Championship, you can go over to their Discord channel, or just ask me. You know, yeah. So yeah. So it's been a great journey from last year, starting at Town Hall 9, and making where we are right now to get to the Town Hall 13. And for those people who don't know in terms of the prize pool, okay, remember, it's so many town halls. So, you know, we've gone through so many different prizes already per town hall. So you got to remember, it's per town hall, yeah? So, so let me just bring up the brackets. That's where we are at the moment. And you can see that for first prize is 150 euros by Group VV. And 5 bases by top-end base builders. Okay. My monitor was about to go to sleep. Okay. And there you can see the bracket where France and Argentina were against each other in the semi-finals. France getting through, and India and Chile. India went against Chile in the semi-finals, folks. So there we go. So, folks, yeah. That's where we are. Later on, we'll have multiple attacks going on at the same time. So what we'll be doing is we'll be switching to my split screen. So I'm not an advocate of like split screens, to be honest. But when you have multiple matches and you need to cover multiple attacks going on together, then we have to do a split screen. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. So attacks will be coming in sporadically, you know, and when they come in, we'll be jumping in soon as those attacks coming in. Majority of the major, quite a lot of attacks will be, you know, coming in. They start, so as at the moment, they'll be coming in like slowly, and then they suddenly start to wrap up, and then boom, it goes crazy at the end. Okay, so yeah. So it's not a Trojan at the end. It's probably 1 or 2 attacks, okay, but maybe 3 attacks or 4. But they're all together. But we can whiz between them when you have the split screen. Okay, so let me just quickly check here. Fantastic. Okay. And don't forget, folks, to invite your friends over. If you're from France, if you know other people who are into Clash of Clans, make sure you tell them about this tournament as well and get them over here. Okay, so, and if you want the graphics, I can put them over on my, you can grab them on the NCC server, or you can just DM me and I can give you the graphics as well. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, DJ, get them all over here. Okay, get them on the YouTube, get them on the Twitch, get them on Facebook. Okay. So now we're under that 1.5 hour mark, folks. And yeah, it's nice to see a few attacks and they're all 3 stars. And folks, we've been covering so much at the moment. Okay, this last week I normally have a break of a day, but I decided not to have a break this week. And then now I'm going to have a break. Probably Monday will be the break, and then Tuesday I'll be doing the draw for Nations Clash Championships. Yeah. So I'm kind of going up and down, you know, best I can do. Okay. So I think also DJ's thing is run out as well. Look at that Bobo over there, right? Welcome indeed. Welcome indeed. Okay. So I'm presuming CP is France there. Okay. Welcome over there. Welcome everybody, folks. Okay, good to have you here. Good to see all the people supporting their teams. You know, here in the Nations Clash Championships. And yeah, it's been fantastic. You know, up to now, getting to this point as well. And there's more to come. You know, the season 2 will be prepared soon. There's a build a whole one coming up as well. I'm trying to find a bit of information about regards to that as well. Hush top secret stuff going on there as well. Okay, so that's going to happen after Town Hall 13. So the rules are there. I just got to look. I haven't read them. So as soon as I read the rules, I got to know what all that's about. Okay. Thanks, DJ. Yeah. So I'll be keeping an eye on the Discord. And yeah, you can DM me if you want the graphic. Whew, okay. So 1 hour 25 minutes, folks. We're gonna have those attacks coming in. I normally I can put music on, but the problem is that when the music comes in, it's very difficult to get out of it. Anyway, the attacks in anyway, regardless. And it's Sankhya on Athos. India doing all the attacks at the moment.
Here we go. The attack coming in. Starting with that Electro. We've got a mass dragon attack here. 9 dragons. And here are the loons and the dragons coming in. Over on the top side over there. Between 11 and 12 o'clock. King's there. Queen's there as well. Activating the Town Hall. Town Hall goes down. There's the star, and the internal tone is being utilized as well. Now, let's see. Not much here in the core here, but we have got the Eagle and we have got 3 Infernos here. Spreading away with those very high-powered rays as well. So let's see, now bringing in the Stone Slammer. Now, we've eradicated 2 of those Infernos. All the dragons are now splitting away. They're all working around the sides now, all the way from 4 o'clock, moving down to 6, and from 8 o'clock, moving down to 6 on either side. Now, at this moment in time, all of this is currently ignoring that multi in that southern side. No, one of the dragons has gone up there. And look at this. As all these dragons merge together, finding that tornado trap in the south as well. And that multi has got no chance. Look at the amount of dragons that are left here, folks. That's just crazy. Crazy indeed. An absolute massive. The 3rd 3-star. And Sankhya coming in with that 3-star.
Okay, no messing here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. 3 attacks, 3 stars. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to replay some of these, okay, while we are waiting for other attacks to come in. Okay, so we will be doing that as well. So we'll start with the... What's that? We'll start with Ayush's attack. And I'll have that playing in the background while we wait for that next attack to come in. Yes, absolutely. Serious. Team India coming in, being quite serious here. No mercy. Okay. And DJ, get that French power in here. Yeah. There comes in that king over there. Anyway, I'll let it play. Okay. Namit, you're coming up with the cautions? Caution? Caution? Let's speed that up. Yeah. Remember, this is a super witch attack. And we don't normally see super witches being utilized that much at Town Hall 12 level. We haven't that much in the tournament. There you have it, folks. Ayush, that's how Ayush got that 3-star earlier on. And this was the first attack we had, and that was from Hitesh. I'll just speed it up a bit. That blizzard was good. Certainly was good indeed. And these dragon attacks over at Town Hall 12 are very effective, or either that or the team is just making it look really easy. Okay, so who have we got? Ayush over there as well. Hey Ayush, how's it going? And this was the Sankhya attack. Oh, let's go back here because another attack's in. And YPP God is in.
Right, folks. 5 zaps, 1 earthquake. Warden starts his journey, and we're going to be doing another super witch attack here. There's a zap. You see that Expo and that multi-inferno go down there. Now, continuing this warden zapping away here, eradicating these defenses here. Mortar's gone down. Tesla form was found. Now, here we go. Bringing in a baby dragon here. Just after 6 o'clock. Nice clear up. Now, the way I see it is there's the position then for these to go through. Gonna pull that warden together. We have pulled up the super minions from that CC now. Headhunters as well. They all been zapped away by that warden. And here are the super minions, and here are the super witches as well, which are on their way in now. Super World Breaker opens up that compartment. So no need to go through that little gap. Here we go, poison is down and they are moving through to the compartment with the town hall now. With about 40% of the base already eradicated, the town hall's about to go down. There it is, King now moving up to like the 8 o'clock area. There's the jump spell. We have got the tornado trap there which has been released by that big boy over there. Now, the Stone Slam is coming in all the way from 10 o'clock. Let's see, King's ability now utilized, moving around 9 o'clock. Everything's moving through at this moment in time. Plenty of these big boys at the moment. Queen's ability knocked off as well at this moment in time, so no hero abilities left. Need that multi to go down. Let's see. These 2 super witches, which are mighty big boys moving in, taking out. Now it's about that top side multi. Got about 30 seconds to go. How's everybody feeling? Queen goes down. You don't have any healers on her. Now the warden's going to zap away. Distracted by that town hall. Warden goes down as well. So 10 seconds to go. 88% 2 stars so far. Grabbing us first percentage, 90%, 91%, 91% 2 star. A hobby of an attack force.
So there we have it, folks. Okay, 4 attacks in, 11 stars. Just lacking 1 star now. Okay, and not bad at all. Why not push the jump for the compartment? I don't know. Okay. Fabat is live. Who's Fabat? Anyway, Power Charge, welcome. Okay, just keeping an eye on. Warden Walk was too much, you reckon? Be looking back. Okay. Logic coming in saying he's a big fan of Power Charge Gaming, I'm presuming. Okay. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome indeed. Okay. So that's where we are. Team India doing all the attacks so far. 4 attacks they've done. Okay. And yeah, 11 stars. So all, yeah, so 3 stars and 1 2-star. Okay. That's where we got. Okay. Hey Jay, how's it going? Welcome indeed. Okay. I'm good, Logic. Thanks for asking. Okay. It's been it was a long stream yesterday because I was asked to do a stream soon as I finished work. Then I had so that was the Betatron versus Silent Snipers. Then I had my planned streams later on as well, and that went on till quite late as well. And then I had somebody who contacted me who wanted to help with setting up their stream because they were having a bit of problems crashing and things like that as well. So we were trying to resolve that issue last night as well, and that got sorted out, and it was like late hours by that time that was done. And then waking up early to set up for the first match this morning, which was the LIC semi-final, which was HT Family went against what's it called, Queen Walkers. Okay, and absolutely OP, brilliant match. Okay, Queen Walkers doing a perfect war for, so it's 2 rounds. The first round they got 15 stars, second round they got 13 stars, I think. Okay, I think they were 2 down, but it was really amazing. Okay, can I play that echo voice? I could do echo voice. Okay, here we go.
You want it? Hello!
So there you go. All right. So that's without the background music. But I've got I've got other tracks, right, as well. So let's do that actually. For the next attack, what I'm going to do is I'll do a slightly different track, okay? Okay. So Jay, just to let you know, okay, I'm going to change my, and for everybody actually, so the next track is going to be different, okay? It's going to be using, it's kind of supposed to be like a rapping type of sound, okay? And auto-tuned and things like that as well. Yeah, Klaus is insane, but Gaku was there today as well. And yeah, it was absolutely awesome. A really, really good match. And yeah, it was quite a tough one in the end to see. It all went down to the so Queen Workers won the first round. Then HT Family won the second round, so it was only 2 rounds. And then the stars were completely equal, and there was a small percentage difference that gave Queen Walkers the win. Wow, that was amazing, you know. So yeah, that was the match this morning. Then I just did a pit match just now with the Brazil match as well, and that was really good. Okay, and now we're doing this a final as well. So lots of good stuff coming up, and lots of good streams as well. So we've got the Global Clash Cup. We'll be streaming that. EYG season 2 we will be doing as well. And then we've got some showcase matches that we're doing as well. We're going to be doing Clans versus rest of the world as part of the series of Nations Clash Championship as well. And yeah, a lot of different kind of coverage. But also moving away a little bit from Clash, we're going to be bringing in some other games as well. So yeah, so PS5 games and others as well. So yeah. Callus, you mean here? Let me just do a quick rundown of the players. So we got DJ Weed, Caradoc, Bryce, Shooters, Jupiter. So this is obviously the French side, yeah. 1, 2, 3, Vizen, and then we've got Hania, Athos, Viking, and now And here we go, folks. The France is just as I was whizzed over. We got the attack in. And let's just put it over here. And there we go. Athos is attacking. Oh, yes. Here we go, folks. Coming in from the south side. We've got the Queen doing a massive Queen surge here. There's the rage. And let's see how this Queen is going to perform. And we've got an Electro who's going to be coming in shortly. And a whole bunch of dragons as well. Now, bringing in that Electro from around about 2 o'clock. And here comes in the dragons. Let's see. Stone Slammer comes in. Queen continuing her Queen walk. And the Stone Slammer doing a good deed here. Taking down that Inferno and pushing through. There's the King's ability. Locking in that first star now. And these troops now moving in. Queen now moving through to the core. And it's a massive Queen wall. And yeah, the dragons now moving through towards that town hall. Coming down to the north here. Finally, there's the Eternal Taunt. And also the Stone Slammer revealing that extra dragon and loons as well. Now it's a matter of clean up here on the north side. Queen moving in, continuing to move through. Dragons as well, and the loons as well. And could it be? We wait with a minute to go. Queen walk still continues. 92% 2-star. And the percentage racks up. And we get ever closer. And here we go, folks. And it is a 3-star. And there you have it, folks. France coming in with that 3-star. And there you go. I changed the tune a bit, okay? So, well, basically, we can't really say who's leading. Who's leading Team Team India? It would be Michelangelo. Hitesh, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So, what did you think? That was a slightly different twist, slightly different voice effect as well. Right. So we're coming down now to the 1 hour mark. Do you want to see? Let me know which attack you folks want to see, because I've been replaying some of them. So we've got Sankhya's 3-star. We've got Hitesh's 3-star. And then we've also got Ayush's 3-star. So if you let me know which one you want to watch. So I can do Hitesh as well if you just put it down, folks. Okay. But anyway, it's we're gonna be coming to that 1 hour mark shortly, folks. And then yes, we have got we've got a fair bit of attacks to get through. 15 attacks yet to still come through. So yeah, and like I said, the more we get to that 1 hour mark and the more we go into this match, the faster the frequency of those attacks start coming through. Yeah. Okay. So, how does everybody feel? What's your prediction? Is it still the same? Nermit, what you thinking? What's your thoughts? Pow Mama, what you thinking? DJ, how you feeling? Oh, I think DJ might have gone and said, probably thought, oh, I'll come back later. Right. And that's normally what happens here in these 2 hour matches anyway. So let's have a look here. Yeah. Okay. Gosh. So my throat is already starting to rattle a little bit. So yeah, I'm drinking plenty of water. Bad idea to have crisps down here. So I'm not going to be eating them. I certainly need to rest my throat on Monday. I've got some matches tomorrow and see how I feel. Might not be able to do all four. There's 4 matches, so might not be able to do all 4 of them. Hey, Power Mama's there as well. Welcome, Power Mama. Okay, look at. I love it when Power Mama, she puts all these Indian emotes in, and right in the middle there she's got a Brazil one, and now Nermit responds back with a whole lot of India with a caution one in the middle now. Did you see that, Power Mama? Nermit's response to your emotes. That was funny. So what? Namit, why have you got your hands? Why are you showing the hands on your head? What's wrong here? Team India, they're doing quite well. Oh, was that because of the 2-star earlier on? Okay. Yeah. Power Charge, how did your message get retracted then? That's strange. Is that the bot? No, it's not the bot. Did you retract them messages? Okay. France 3 stars and India 2 stars. What do you mean, Nermit? But France has only done 1 attack, Nermit. There's only been 1 attack in so far. Okay. We are coming to that 1 hour mark now, finally. Okay. Right. Oh, gosh. So it's, I think what it is, when we do many of the other tournaments like what is it, UWL, LIC, it's like constant, like, because they're timed attacks. Okay, it's it works out quite well. I love my points. My points are my best friend. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. That's funny. Right, it's all about these attacks which are all about to come in. So if France do another 3 attacks, then we'll know where we stand. At the moment, we don't know where we stand yet. Okay, we have to kind of assume. So if you have a look here, there we go. You know, the 3-star, obviously 10%. So we're India has only dropped 0.9% so far in their attacks. Okay. Okay. So, anyway, how's life over in India? You know, been hearing quite a lot of things going on in France over the wire here. Okay. Ah, thanks, Anime. Thanks, Nermit, for saying that. We'll find J Power Mama, DJ Davi, and Ridesh. My best friends. Where's Ridesh gone? This is what he does. He comes in and then he disappears. Oh, is it got quite critical? Because do you know what? There was a lot of news about the Indian farmers all over the news, and then suddenly it went quiet. We haven't heard anything at all. Hey, Ayush. Ayush is back. Okay. Ayush, get your friends in here. Get the support here for India. Right? So, yeah, that's what I was saying to you. That you know, so there was it was so much on the news, and now it's all gone. It's all fizzled away, and it's constantly here about you know, COVID, the vaccine. Mostly it's about that really at the moment. We don't hear much of the news. So did they? Wow. Okay. A lot of things going on there. Yeah, it was a boiling point. I remember it was a boiling point. It was waiting to explode. So, you know, yeah. Right, we're at 58 minutes now. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it has gone quite quiet here about the news over there in India. Okay. And here we go, folks. The next attack is in, and it's Vizen Jr. on Alphase.
Here we go. Zap there. Multi goes down. And zapping down, and both of those central compartments now. Picking up those infernos. Don't like infernos now. Here's the witches coming in from 9 o'clock. We have got giants coming through, and a wall of skellies coming in from these witches. Now, right in the center of them at 10:30, we've got the queen, the king, and the warden there as well. Now, let's see how this is going to pan through, folks. And as these troops are starting to move through, all these skellies start getting through to that town hall. King's there as well. Eternal Tone now being used as well. And let's see. There's going to be the second attack coming in from France. Jump spell is put down. We are going to lock in that second star we have already. Everything being cleared up. Bringing in a headhunter here. Heading straight for that hero. Right in that core. Was the time good? Time did look good there. Coming in at the same time. Okay, we step back. We watch this attack unfold. On the outside, plenty of skellies there at 6 o'clock. All about continuing that attack. Getting that momentum through. We've got that multi here. It has slowed down for the time being. But there is plenty of troops here. 1 minute 20 to go yet. We've still got the queen ability here. Yes, and I believe that this should be a 3. And here we go, folks. And look at the eyes on this attack. We had 13 viewers from France watching this. Now they're going to fizzle away going, yeah, we've got this indeed. And yes, there's still a breeze that can be swagged indeed as well. And there we have it, folks. Visit a mighty 3-star.
So, what I would say to that, Nermit, okay, oh, Stitch is in as well, Steve over there on Twitch, welcome indeed. Ridesh is back, oh good, Ridesh is back, good to see Ridesh back. Okay, Ridesh has that kind of power of support there as well. Okay, so basically France have responded exactly the same as how Team India started. Team India started with a 3-star, 3-star, then they did a 2-star, and then they did a 3-star. I'm pretty sure that was the order. France has come in and they've done a 3-star and a 3-star, and now it's about that third attack or the fourth attack if we're going to do a 3 or 2-star again. So that's where we are. And remember, you know, this is the cream of the crop players here from India and France, okay, you know, both, you know, hats off to Michelangelo, Hitesh, okay, for putting together a great team, and Lil Don over there on France side for this great team as well. Okay. So, Ridesh is saying India OP, India will win. Okay, are you saying the same? Wow. Okay. So, what do you reckon is going to be the final stars? 22, 28, 25? What do you reckon? Yeah. So, I'm thinking quite a lot of triples. More triples to come. That'll be good. Clash with Lava Lunas. Welcome indeed. Clash with Lava Luna's coming in there as well. Okay. Supporting India. Yes. Get as many people in to support India over there on YouTube for sure. Okay. Nermit, don't need to put your hands on your head. Okay. So Nermit is supporting India, but he's getting a bit emotional right now. Okay. Because France has done 3 stars. Okay. But that's what India did as well. They did the first 2 attacks for 3 stars as well. Okay. So folks, we're about 53 minutes. Okay. We've got 8 attacks left from France, and we've got 6 attacks left from Team India. Okay. Bobby. Bobby's back. Welcome, Bobby. Okay. Good to have you back. I'm pretty sure you were here before. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, can't remember which team it was, but I do remember. You know, I streamed so many matches. Everyone's like, don't you remember me? Don't you remember me? I said, but I said this, but I said that. I was like, how can I remember everything that's going on? So Ayush is asking, how can I join this type of competition matches? First of all, you have to be really good. Then second of all, get in touch with the team captains. Okay, and that's how you do it. Okay. So, but yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. So, folks, we're at that, we're at that pinnacle point, folks. We're going to come to the last 50 minutes. Make sure that your friends don't miss out as well. Make sure that they're in watching and supporting the both teams. French side, get your people in here, and also from India side as well. Okay. And seriously, it's very difficult for me to stay neutral. I'm quarter Indian. So, yeah. If you didn't know that, but yeah, I am quarter Indian. Okay. A lot of people say, but you look Indian, And yeah, I do look Indian. Okay. Thanks, thanks, Clash with Lava Lunas. Okay. So I did change the track earlier on. I don't know if you saw it, and I don't know if you heard it. To get off the streaming in that church. Okay. True. Why did you retract that? Was that the bot that retracted that message, or was it yourself? Get out of the church. Oh, okay. All right. Bobby's always telling me to get out church. I like the church. Okay. So yeah. But it could be worse. It could be worse. Let's see if I can find it. If I can find it. Not here. Maybe on that one. No. Yeah, it could be worse. I could be using a different kind of sound effect there as well. Voice effect. And as you know, some of you know, I've got plenty of them. Okay. Oh, you retracted it yourself. Because I've been seeing a few people. I've seen some messages being retracted. And I was like, oh, what's going on? I was worried that it was a bot. Okay. But anyway. Okay. Let's do this. Okay.
Bobby. I like being in a church. I like talking funny. Is that okay? And Clash with Lunas, what do you think? Yeah. So, anyway. I think the other voice is better than this one, don't you think?
And there you go. Thanks, Bobby. We're Clash with Lava Lunas going, what? What was that? There you go. I have this wheel thing that we don't use it full on, yeah. And when I did use it full on, I tell you, we did a match, and in this match that we got everybody to spin the wheel. And that was crazy. Yeah, that was absolutely manic when we got everybody to spin. So every single match that I did, every single attack was with a different voice. And I had like an evil voice, I had like a Darth Vader type voice, I had a robotic voice, and I had a chipmunk voice. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. You know. So yeah, it was funny indeed. Okay. Let me just check here. Yeah, all good. So 48 minutes. What does that mean? It's going to mean I have to switch to split screen in a bit. Okay. Look at that heart there. Yeah, emergency for me. Okay. Yeah. Oh, has anybody had the vaccine recently? That's a good question. No hunting class. Get the chipmunk one. The chipmunk one, it sounds very similar to the baby voice you just heard. It's similar. It's slightly different, but almost the same. Okay. And yeah. No one attacking. Yeah, they're holding. They're gonna hold for a while, and then next thing you know, once those multiple attacks start coming in together, then we switch the view here to a split screen. Okay, and then we'll stay on the split screen right to the end. Bobby, so funny. 2-hour planning for a 2-minute fail. Oh yeah. Yeah. And then next week onwards, okay, we're starting that Town Hall 13, and that's going to be even more mad than this. Okay, and I was looking at the rules. The rules are slightly different. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna check the rules again to see if it's timed and so forth. Zap the storages. Freeze the storage. Okay. Right. I can't remember, Bobby. What team were you in? I'm pretty sure you were in one of the international teams. Remind me again, because I can't remember right now. Like I said, I've done so many matches. I've kind of I've got to know quite a few people recently. Yes, I am covering the Town Hall 13 NCC. Yes. Okay. So I'll be covering the English in my time zone, but most of the attacks are mostly in my time zone anyway. So it'll be myself, and there'll be other streamers as well in different languages. Okay, so yeah, definitely we'll be covering that. So everything's on hold. We're waiting. Lots of attacks to come in. And we're at that 45-minute mark. So when we get to, that's it, Switzerland. Thanks for reminding me, Bobby. Right, and just to let you know, Bobby, okay, I will forget again. I'm being serious. My brain is not the best at the moment because I got so much going on. Okay, my life is so busy at the moment from all the stuff I do for streaming and also my work and everything. I just forget everything. So Nermit is falling asleep. Come on, Nermit, wake up! Someone shake Nermit there on Twitch. Okay. So everyone's going, come on, what's happening? Don't worry, folks, the attacks will be coming in. There's 45 minutes left of the of this tournament, and we've still got 6 attacks to come in from India, and we've got 8 attacks from France. So yeah. So all right, people. Okay. But if you remind me, I think it's one of these things. If I get reminded like 3 times, yeah, then I don't. Then I kind of figure it out. Yeah, and then it kind of lodges itself in the brain somewhere. Yeah. So the nuances, how they work, and there's that area, the long-term memory area, it somehow goes there, and it's gonna say Barbie equals Switzerland. That's what's gonna end up happening. And so yeah, so you might have to come 2 or 3 times for it to end up in that brain bit. Okay, right. So where are we now? Still got yeah, still got a fair bit to go. Oh, Bobby. Yeah, you guys need to get a little bit more organized. I think, oh boy, these teams here, like India and France and stuff, they do a lot of prep, you know, a lot of organization for sure. So yeah, gotta get onto that page. Gotta get onto that page. Okay. Farrell! Welcome, Farrell. Okay. Right. Don't need plans. It's just crushed. Okay. Do you know what? I'm really intrigued on how, because we tried to put together a UK team, yeah, and then it was really difficult in the end. It's very difficult to get the top players together. And I'm telling you, the top players from UK know who they are, and they're pretty good, decent players. And they're in decent clans as well. So if you put them together in an international team, they would do really well. But then there's the whole problem of, because it's Town Hall 13 and you need bases, okay? And many of these these players from these teams, they have bases which are built for them for the championships that they're in. So it's a kind of a catch-22. What do you do when you're in the international team? What base do you use? It's a bit of a conundrum, that is, on how international teams manage this. And I remember when I was streaming Vertex Cup, and there was the same question, with regards to Vertex Cup, because they were just using older bases. Okay, they weren't putting any of their really OP bases through, and they didn't have a base building happening for the international tournaments. So until the end, until they got to the finals, then we saw some really amazing bases there. But before that, it wasn't, and that's what was really strange, because suddenly everyone's defending. Up to that point, it was like you saw so many 3 stars, and then you get to the finals, you're like, where's all the 3 stars gone? That's because they've got OP bases, you know. So, folks, we're at that 40-minute mark now. Okay, so yeah, so that's a question I have for the team leaders. Okay. So after the match, we'll try and see if we can get the team lead in as well. Chirag coming in there as well. Yeah. Okay. There should be 50 versus 50 of Town Hall 9, 10. 30-minute battle. It would be crazy. Yes. Wow. It would be. Yeah. That's funny. Clash with Lavalin. I'm gonna read that out. That's quite funny, right? So the international team use paid bases, and this Barbie goes in there and steals all the bases. Oh, okay. So 30-minute battle, that would be a Trojan hit, 50 by 50. As streamers don't like those kind of like streams. Paying for bases is completely stupid. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Abusing of stupid people is genius. Yeah. So I have in my clan, We have a partnership with RH Base Builders, so we get a lot of bases coming through. But majority of my clan aren't interested. You know, I have to push them and say, "Hey guys, there's bases. Come on, there's bases here. You know, come and get them." But they carry on using the old. Like, I mean, what? I tell you, one of my clanmates, he's using a base which is literally 2 years old. Right? Yeah, exactly. I don't want to do any Trojans. Do I remember Engineer Gaming? It was complimenting about your commentary. Oh, I do remember vaguely. Yeah, I do remember Nermit Breakley. Okay. So, folks, this clock is ticking down massively. Every time I look, there's a few minutes that have gone by, and I'm like, going, what's going on? Okay. Right, folks. Yeah, so basically, just to let people know that the teams have an option to do a 1 hour or 2 hour war. Okay, but it got a little bit strange last time before, because they were like, did all the attacks in the second hour. We're like, hang on, we waited all that hour, no attacks came in. But now it's really nice because they tell us that all attacks will be in the second hour. Yeah, 2018. The strange thing is, those bases do defend. Okay, I don't know. It might be that the fact that the people who are attacking it are just complete noobs. Okay, so yeah. So we're in where are we? We're in Crystal 1, okay, at the moment. So Sorab coming in saying India Jitega. Okay. That means India will win. Wolfgang and PLS, you reckon? So actually, talking about thingy, so I will be in 2 esports clans. Okay, well, 2 esports organization. One obviously Betatron, and then the second one I'll be in is the UK Community Wars. So I got drafted in there, and they went, "Oh, have you got Town Hall 13?" And I went, "Yeah, I've got Town Hall 13." Okay, put your name down. And I was like, "Oh, okay, right." Yeah, yeah, okay. So I do speak. It's been many years, so I do speak Hindi. I picked it up from watching movies. Okay, I speak Gujarati because that was one of my languages. I speak Arabic because again that was one of my languages as well. And there are a whole host of other languages I speak as well. And then I picked up a little bit of Portuguese, but just a little bit because my wife speaks Portuguese, right? And yeah, so yeah, you know, but I like all the sayings from the movies, you know. So, so I'll give you one, okay, from a classic from the old movies. Do mera dushman ho. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. What was the other one with Basanti? From Sholay. Oh, what's it called? Come on, someone help me out here. What was that classic line from Sholay? I watched Sholay quite a few times. Okay, I know it's an old movie. Hopefully, I'm not showing my age. Look, I've got that much white hair. What was it? Was it Basanti Nach? I can't remember. Ah, so but anyway. Okay, right, folks. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move. So right, I'm gonna move my screen into a split screen mode because we've got like half an hour. Okay, it's coming to half an hour, and all the attacks are gonna come in together. So let me just do that. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's right. Basanti inkute ke samne mat nachna. Okay, Basanti inkutne no kutte ke samne mat nachna. So that means Basanti, don't dance in front of the dogs. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Okay, so let's do this, folks. Okay, let me just split screen this. There we go. Battle there here. We're in there. And now we push into the split screen. It's not gonna look like that. There we go. Pushed it into split screen mode, folks. I was right, yeah? Okay. Right. Doesn't look like the YouTube chats are coming through. Anyway, folks, the attack is in. So let's watch here. Okay, so it'll be half the screen at the moment.
And here we go, folks. It's a blizzard. Let's see, 7%. Town Hall. Town Hall goes down 10%. Still going strong. 14%. There we go. King over there on the south side. We've got a baby dragon there over at 7:30. And we've got these ice columns coming through. The queen and the king there on the south as well. Let's see, as this gets eradicated, we did have a super war breaker opening up that compartment earlier on as well. There's the poison spell put down for that hound. And bring it in now. Look at that. Couple of headhunters to help out with that enemy king. And that's done. What's that then? What was it then? Oh, enemy queen. Okay, let's go now. Lalo started all the way from 7:30, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, folks. We've got about 12 more looms, one more invisible spell, 3 haste. And there we go. Hound indeed, freezing that area. Now there's another freeze there for those infernos. Another freeze on an inferno. Trying to push these dudes as quickly as possible. There is the eternal thorn. That's going to allow that push as well. So let's see here. How OP is RF RP OP? I've heard it's really OP. Now these can push through. There's the invisible spell. Finding that tornado trap. Okay. Using that invisible spell right at the nick of time. Now it's about clearing up here. Black bomb. Air defense stays up for the time being. We've still got that warden. Warden goes down. And this dude gets there. 94. Looks like it's a oof moment. Maybe. No, it's not. It's not a oof moment. It's a yay moment. It's one of these.
It's a howl moment indeed, folks. So another 3-star. These 3 stars from India are really racking up at this moment in time. Are they making them nervous? Okay, so yeah, I can see over there on the chat at the top that I'm not seeing the YouTube chats coming in, but hopefully it's fine. Okay, there we go. Queen clutched it indeed. Let me do my emotes. GG. There we go. GG indeed. Right, so yes, we are in split screen mode now, folks. I know it was only half the screen, but yeah, it was good. Indian Army. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty OP. It sure was. Okay. So I can see those chats in. I can see the chats, but they're not coming up at the top over there. I have no idea why, but it is what it is. It's fine, folks. We'll just continue as is. And Nermit coming in with those huge amount of Indian emotes over there as well. So we've got about 28 minutes to go, folks. 5 attacks in from India already. 5 attacks to go. But France got a fair bit to do here in the next 30 minutes. So, yeah. So, right. Let's keep that water coming through. Now, gotta do that attack. Right, I'm gonna do this side. Okay.
Here we go, folks. Here comes in the blimp. On its way. Blizzard it is. Let's see. Queen mightily weakened. Queen down. Town hall down. What about the multi? No, didn't get the multi, but regardless, it was an OP attack, folks. Now, bringing in a few goblins over there at 9 o'clock. Queen is down, King is down there. Pulling those super minions into that corner as well. We've got a multi over there as well. There's the King's ability. King moves into that area, in between that multi and where the Queen is. Now on the south side, we've got these loons coming in. Freezing that multi. We've got loons on its way to that multi now. Let's focus here for the time being. There we go. Let's focus back now on the south side. So we've got Baby Dragon, Ice Golem coming through, and the remainders of troops from those earlier heroes. Just back out. There it is. Dragon's coming in from the top side now. Let's see, Corridor planned this out already. You can see the foam that is going at this moment in time, folks. There's the internal tone. Pushing through. Heal spell for these dragons. Let's see if it's gonna be, this charge is gonna continue now. Dragon's holding at the moment. Still got that eagle up at the moment. Eagle's gonna still carry on shooting up. Got 3 dragons left now. Orders down. Dragons continue to hold. Last dragon. Indian defense, folks, with 85% 2-star, a heartbeat of an attack.
Okay, folks, so there we go, folks. France doing now their 3rd attack. They're at 8 stars at this moment in time. Okay, and Team India at 14 stars after their 5 attacks, folks. We've got around about less than 25 minutes to go. That's why we switched to this split screen. You can see it's, look, can you see my camera? No, my mic is just cut off. So normally I do is I push it back about there. And look, I can do invisible tricks. Okay. Not very professional, but anyway, it is good. So I've moved the camera away a little bit, but you might hear my voice down a bit. You guys are crazy. Okay. Which sentence? Okay. I'm trying to read that. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow, by the way, purely because sometimes it's difficult to understand. And who have we got there? Zondamir, welcome indeed. Okay, welcome indeed. Okay, so yes, folks, that's just to let you know that this is the Nations Clash Championships. Team India going against France at the moment. The Basinti one. I can't remember which one it is. No, not with the dog. I'm not gonna say it with the dog. Okay. It was such famous. That one was. No, I'm not gonna say that. Definitely not gonna say that. Okay, because I know what that means. Right. Power Mama coming in, saying that India power up for sure. I really want it now. He's got it in my head now, right? That what that whole sentence was, you know. But there's so many massive sayings with Basanti from Sholay. No, I understand, mate. I understand. That's what you don't realize is when you're writing it down. If I read it slowly, I do understand it. But sometimes what happens is that many Indians, when they're talking with each other in chat, it's really fast. Okay, and for me, I'm reading it. So and also sometimes you abbreviate. So when you abbreviate, it's even more difficult for me to understand. Okay, so yeah, Sholay is brilliant, isn't it? In those days, yeah, you know, I used to watch a lot of Amitabh Bachchan films, a lot. Okay, well, actually, we used to watch almost every single one. Okay, that was the nature of our lives when we were young. You know, we used to go to the film shop, the Indian film shop. We used to have actual. They weren't like shops, they were like houses that you go in, and they used to have like all these check this out, guys. Okay, so for the young people, we used to watch movies on tape. Okay, they were called VHS tapes. Okay, there was no DVDs there was no digital then. Okay, they were recorded on tapes, and sometimes because they were copied many times, yeah, they used to have lines in the middle as well, and all kinds of stuff. And when multiple people have watched it, because it was hired by multiple people, yeah, and these tapes were passed from one person to another, when by the time it got to us, that the tape would get ruined as well. Okay, so yeah. Subasis, welcome. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so I don't know if you guys end up with that situation, but that's what the situation we used to have when we were young. Okay, so Lungs coming in saying nice indeed. Okay, welcome everybody, welcome indeed. Okay, so this is my overlay for split screen. Okay, so I've developed lots of different overlays. Many of you have seen them, but this one is specifically for split screen. It does look quite dynamic. I need to fix the chat at the top, which also should have YouTube coming in as well, which is kind of odd that it's not showing that. Now you will approve it. And here we go, folks. Let's play that. Let's go here. And there we go. Alphase is in from Team India.
Here we go. Zapping away. One zap there, zap here, and zap there. Right. Bringing in that baby dragon over at 9 o'clock. Another baby dragon at 4:30. We got the loons in as well at 4 o'clock. King and Queen now here. Okay, just at 8 o'clock. And all the dragons and loons are in. Followed by that slammer coming in. Let's see how this is going to come through. Rage down on top of that town hall. There's the Eternal Tone protecting these dragons as they move through. We're already clocked in 54%, 2 stars already. And that's quite effective right from the beginning. Taking out that multi as well. Heal spell in the core. That's going to bring that these dragons back up to health again, finding that tornado trap here as well. Okay, and now these massive dragons are moving through. Multi is the second target here, folks. And yes, they are moving through. One on his sides is that Eagle artillery. Quite important, folks. And let's see, as these dragons move through to the north side, folks, that Eagle is currently untouched at the moment. Well, not untouched, but it has still up at the moment. Now, dragons continue to move to the north side with that warden just tracking behind. We're at 78% at the moment. But so far, it doesn't look so bad. It all depends on these dragons at the end. They're all dropping like flies. They've got around about 20% health left on each of them at this moment in time. And Shooters is in on the other side, folks. And as I continue to watch this here, and here on this side, here we go, folks. We got the blink bomb down, Town Hall goes down. Shooters, we know how experienced Shooters is. And here, Dragons continue to take down, but this is going to be a fail. It's going to be around about 92%. Here, Queen is in on that town to deal with that town now. Getting that super wall breaker. Baby Dragon over there as well, coming in at 3 o'clock. Poison's down. 2 seconds to go here. And Alphase gets a 2-star, 93%. And here we go, back to the Queen. Black Bomb takes out that loon. Queen continues to move in. She's got access all the way to that Eagle. Now, Queen there, moving through to the core. Queen versus Queen. Enemy Queen's about to go down. Lalo starting all the way from 12 o'clock, all the way back down to 10 o'clock, folks. Let's watch as this goes through. We've got 3 loons, there they are. They've been put down at around about 8:30. They're coming in. Hasty's down, pushing these loons through. Got that multi to deal with. Not bad so far. There's the rage. Loons are currently together. We've got that Queen continuing to do her charge. King on the outside with barely any health left. Still walking through. But all these loons are going to be going down so quickly. There they go. It's down to the Queen now. And what's left? And not much indeed. And Shooters not being able to capitalize here. 80% 2-star so far. It's the Queen here. Multi locking onto the Queen and the healers. Healers have gone down. There goes. Stops that attack now. And Sadar defending really well there. Two-star, and yes, it is a fail. Another 2-star from France, folks.
Right, folks, where are we now? So we've had 6 attacks from India, 16 stars. We've had 4 attacks from France, 10 stars so far. Okay. So, there was a lot of chat that came in earlier on, but I missed it. I missed a whole lot of stuff. Is that, are you telling me? अभी ये सब समझ रहा है हिंदी में. Hindi, did you say Hindi by? Is it what I said right at the end? Am I getting that right? if I pronounce, do you know what? It's been a while, so probably my pronunciation is probably a bit Hinglish, as they say, Hinglish for sure. Takur. Oh yeah. Oh, hang on for a second. Another attack's in. Okay, so let's start here. Put it here for now. Okay.
Right, Bryce is in. Starting with a Warden Walk. There's a Zap. Heading all the way along. Multi went down as well. Not bad at all. Good Zap capability there. Bringing in those sneaky goblins, rattling down the stories there. And we've also got that baby dragon in there as well. Loons being used as well. Making sure getting rid of any traps in front of those healers. Now comes in those super witches. Big boys are down. Giants are down in front. Using that king straight away over from around about just after 3 o'clock. Making sure that those super witches are going to go through to that compartment and make its way to that core. King's ability utilized. There's the raid. Queen's in there as well. Eternal Thorn being used. And this isn't looking too bad here, right from the beginning. Funnel being quite effective here. We're going to see that eagle go down, quite important. Queen's moved into that central compartment, bringing in that stone slammer there from around about 5 o'clock. Have a quick look, deep inside there. Queen's ability's gone off as well. Another jump spell there. Going to give access to the other compartments now. We're at about just over a minute to go. And over on the south side, Bryce on the other side there. No, that's the same one. There we go. That's the other attack. It's Hanane. And this is going to fizzle away at about 77%, just over the 70s. Now, Zap's coming in here. Eradicating that multi, straight away bringing in those loons. Baby Dragon is down there as well, over at 4:30. And Bronze just clocking up these 2 stars at the moment. And Bryce only able to achieve the 2 stars. We've only got around about 10 seconds to go. Now, moving back to Hania's attack. Baby Dragon trying to alleviate this Tesla form there in the south. And there you have it, confirmation is 82% 2-star. Right, on the top side we've got a few witches, we've got the king set down as well. And the queen's continuing her journey on towards that north side. We have got a super wall breaker, and there it is. Breaks that wall apart, this queen can move in, and we've got, look what we've got just behind her. Super archers with witches now. That's locked in that single star for sure. And look at these super archers coming through. And yes, we've got that jump spell, rages down as well. And yes, the eagles down as well. Pulling that CC straight away, eradicating those 2 hunters as well. Blimp on his way down. Town Hall's gonna go with those sneaky goblins as well. Let's see, finding that tornado trap. There it is, just under that wall. And that archer tower going down as well. One after the other. Now, let's see if these archers can do even more. There is a multi here that needs to go. Multi's gone as well. X4 will be the next target. And also the enemy king as well. Now, splitting apart. And there's a great line of sight here. And he is going to get this 3-star for sure. And there it is, folks. And he is getting in that 3-star. And OP attacking D.
Okay, right, now we can have a look where we are, folks. 6 attacks apiece at this moment in time. Okay, and with 8 minutes to go, we got 4 attacks from both sides. Okay, 16 stars to 15. Okay, so now let's watch this on this side.
Lots of zaps, different places. Okay, starting from that north side, we've got the king down there. We've also got that baby dragon over there coming towards that 3 o'clock. King and queen at 1 o'clock. Expect to see more attacks shortly, folks. So 16 stars to 15. Another attack in as well. Prashant is in on DJ Weed. Now, here comes in the fly breed indeed. Dragons in front. Using that eternal tone, and we got those super minions behind. Here, Blizzard. Time hold goes down. Let's have a look. 10, 11%. They're on the outside for the time being. Is the queen going to go down? The queen does go down here. Okay. So Prashant doing a great job there at 16%. Taking great value from the base here. Now, let's focus back on here. We've got the dragons. Weed continuing at this moment in time. Pushing through, got to deal with that multi. And look at that north side, really cleared up. We've got those super minions completely continue to move through at the moment. We've got 1.5 minutes to go. We've only got a couple of dragons left. And a super minion and the warden. And that's about it really. But is that enough? That's the question. Now, with Prashant moving through here, dealing with that lava hound pups quite efficiently. The queen is now moving from the south side towards that 3 o'clock area. And there it goes, there's the rage of that king. The queen can move in where that multi is. Hopefully she will do. Visible spell being utilized by Prashant. And that's going to be an 85% 2-star at the moment, folks. The cigar is in. Let's watch this here now. 2 attacks in. Now, Sagar is coming in with a Dragon Loon, no bats. You can watch that over on the left-hand side. The right-hand side, using that eternal tone. Prashant continuing at the moment. Plenty of time. Less than a minute to go. All he's got to do is just deal with this, these 3 Teslas and an archer. There's another Tesla as well. And that's it, folks. Prashant coming in with that 3-star. Plenty of time. The Sagar's already in. 7 attacks apiece so far. We're going to have a multitude of attacks coming in the last 4 minutes. And now, let's watch. Dragons are moving down. Stone Slammer. We're moving back and forwards, folks. It's going to be tons of attacks now. It's Dragon now. Let's see if Sagar. There is a tornado trap there. Holding it for a moment now. We've still got the queen ability. Still got the slammer well intact here at this moment in time. And yes, absolutely crushed it for sure. There it is, confirmation. Sagar coming in with the 3-star. And there we go, 1, 2, 3. Revenge is here. On to RFRPOP. Let's see. Push down there. Let's look at that blimp as it journeys through. Drop down right in the middle. There's the blizzard indeed. More attacks are coming through at this moment in time, but we'll stick to these at the moment. One on Team India side and one on Team France. And look at the value of that blizzard, folks. Looking good. And these attacks on both sides, they're not looking too bad at all. Holding it about. There comes in the dragons. And there comes in the loons. And they'll be thrusting in there at this moment in time. Not much left here. Hemant got those. There they are. Super witches in that core, they're moving through. And here those dragons are moving across as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and we've got a Hemant. Let's move. Zupita. Okay. Coming through. And this is looking like a mighty attack here from Hemant. Here, we'll watch that to the end. Looking like it's going to be, definitely going to be a 3 there. Checking as much as possible, folks, for you. Let's see what Jupiter can do. And there it is, another 3-star coming in from India. Welcome, Motu. Right, 9 attacks in. And that's Kishan's the last attack here from India. Now we'll focus back here. And what's Kishan doing? Kishan's doing not bad at all. Okay. Such a high score from India, folks. A real mighty score here. And Jupiter coming in with those super witches here. Got 2 more to place down there. Coming in with that war wrecker as well. Kishan, absolutely hammer time indeed from Kishan here. Absolutely pushing these dragons through. We still got the Queen's ability as well. And that looks crushed as well. So we'll focus back here with that Eternal Taunt being utilized by that Warden. We've got a jump spell there, access to that Eagle Artillery as well. It's going to be a massive task for France to come forward, folks. Here, Eagle does go down. We've got the jump spell there. There you go, confirmation. Kishan has getting that 3-star. 10 attacks in. 1 attack, and there it is, the last attack coming in from France, folks. So these are the last 2 attacks that we are seeing. And it's Viking in finally. And this looks like a defense. YPB, God coming in with that defense, folks. %64% 2-star. And yes, folks, 28 stars. Queen doing her walk now. Bringing in that super war breaker. Opening up. Hold here. Watch it here on this side. Moonbow boat in. Nicely clearing up any traps at the moment. You know, Viking is quite experienced here. King on the south side, Queen there as well. Me catching up at the moment with all these attacks that are going in. Got this hound to sort out in the air. There's the poison spell. There's the rage there as well. Dealing with them straight away. Now we've got 17 loons to put down here. Here comes in that Lalo all the way from the south side, folks. And Viking just doing it here for the honor now. Because with 28 stars, we know where the win is, folks. And India have accelerated that lead at the top of the global rankings. Unless they go out on the first. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, this is moving through. There's the Eternal Zone. Loons moving on, freezing, giving that haste quickly, getting to that Inferno in the north side as well, clearing up behind. Not bad at all here. And these should be able to deal with it with that Warden indeed. About 15, about 10 seconds, that should be enough. There you go, folks.
There we go, folks. Okay, right, so fantastic, folks. So let's go back to my normal screen. Let's just go here. I can bring that there. And then bring, where is my normal screen gone? Here it is. Okay, there it is. Confirmation, folks. 28-24. Absolutely crushed indeed. Okay, right. India crushed France. Where's DJ gone? Where's DJ? He's probably hiding right now. He's probably going, what? No, nothing at all, you know? Absolutely brilliant, folks. So let's do that massive celebration, folks, okay? And just to let you know that Team India have won those 5 bases from top-end base building. On top of that, the 150 euros from Group VV as well, okay? DJ wasted 3.2k, has he? Okay, right. Let's do that celebration, folks. Let's do that celebration. Okay, just got to move around a few little screens. Yes, folks. Bring in those emojis. Bring in those GGs. Bring in those eyes. Bring in the love, folks. And yes, folks, Team India! OP indeed! Yes, folks, let's flood away those emos, GGs indeed. Look above me, folks. An absolute flood indeed. Yes, I'm robotic, but it's supposed to be a xylophone. But anyway, folks, we say congratulations to Team India for winning here against an OP team. 98.4% to 89.4. 28 stars to 24. Absolutely OP indeed. Congratulations to Team India for winning the Nations Clash Championships Town Hall 12. OP. And folks, don't forget, this is Wolfang J and the game is Clash of Clans! Boy, there you have it, folks. Wow. Wow, indeed. Okay. Right, folks, look at all that love coming in. Absolutely brilliant over there on YouTube. Okay, And also really bear in mind that YouTube is going to be my primary um, it's going to be my primary platform soon. Lungs coming in saying nice as well. Everybody coming in saying it's OP love for India team as well. Okay, I'm just gonna let them know. Hey, hey. I'm just sending some messages. Right. So, anyway, message DJ Tavi. Absolutely. Okay. Right. Okay. So let me just give those points quickly over there as well. Indeed, we shall. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. Davish, saying those kind of words, it's just gonna come through. Everyone's saying, can you say that sentence? I don't know. There's the chats are coming through. I can't even see what's going on there. And I'm quite slow there as well. Okay, so let me just go on to Twitch. Okay, choose the outcome. And let's do that. India. There we go. There we go. India is in. Okay, and OP. So let's have a look. Who's got what? Wow, look at all those points. Galaxy Kitty. 6.6 and others are getting all those points. 6,500 points. Okay. So, folks. Okay. All right, folks. Okay, it has been brilliant. Okay. So, I am going to close off there. Okay, let me just have a quick look at number of people. Yeah, we can definitely host away. Indeed, and raid away over on Twitch. Okay, so just give me a moment while I unplug this iPad so I could get a bit more space. And I'm looking forward to my dinner and everything as well. It's absolutely been brilliant. Yeah, Power Mama's asking, do you have profit? Okay, so folks, yeah, that is the end. And yes, folks, we are going to be back on, I think it's going to be Tuesday, where we're going to do the draw for the Nations Clash Championships. And we are planning to do a match on Tuesday as well. Planning. No, note I said planning. Hopefully everything's going to go well. We need to talk to the teams and everything. And we will have a special match at the same time. We'll do the match first and the draw after because of the time and stuff. Okay, so the giveaways are on the day of the draw, just to let people know. Okay, that's the most important thing, folks. Okay, and then there'll be giveaways on the final of Town Hall 13 as well. That's already been planned in, right? I can't say all that right now. I really need to go. Okay, folks. Okay, so let's push let's see who's online first of all, very quickly. Let's quickly have a look and see if they're doing Clash as well. And yeah, C Gamers there. Barney Banks is there as well. Let's put you all to Barney Banks over there as well. Okay. Right, let's put you all over to Barney Banks over on Twitch. Okay. So if you don't know Barney Banks, you have to watch the World Championships of Clash of Clans and you'll know who he is. You should know who he is. Okay. So, again, thank you everybody. Lots of love from me. And I'll be seeing you again very, very soon. We're doing lots and lots of tournaments. Lots of Indian tournaments as well, folks. Okay? So, folks, take care and goodbye.
3 mini golems, whatever you call them, golemites. I don't know. And corner buildings. I don't think it's doable. I think this is a rip. That's so frustrating. Oh. Why is everyone got E-Drags in the CC? It's so annoying. Wolf Fang J. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Rated 3. Hope you're good, man. Oh, you streamed with Lex? Oh, nice, man. Oh, I definitely missed it.
Boom, baby.
Sorry I missed it. Hey, the golden Mr. Well, golden image hand. Welcome to Barney's Army. Thank you for the follow. 2 seconds, 94%. Well, that's screwed up. Prediction's gone. That was a no. We've got to start another prediction. I'm doing it easier. 250. Because I'm doing experimental attacks. 250. 250 in the next 3 attacks. Yes or no? Let's go. 250% in the next 3 attacks. God, imagine 2 attacks. Yeah. Nice one, Barney. Come on. Drag attack to open things up. CC's going to be an E-drag. We're going to go properly.